Let's do this.
Just tell me while I'm after this video.
There.
Yep, let me go ahead and get on my laptop and get GeForce Now turned up.
Okay.
As I said before, I would have been happy even before.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
And what I'm gonna get it launched, being here on the ground, got myself some lunch.
Okay.
Unfortunately, all I really have is sandwiches, but hey, sandwiches are better than nothing.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Jump in the queue, I'm gonna go and grab something to split.
Yep. Gee. Third, I wonder if I can coercete this. Let him. Down for Naga again? Ay ay ay. Oh, we'll see what happens. Oh my gosh, can I coalescence? I can. There, now got Darker Master, we'll see. Yeah, malicious and tenacious, eh? Well, I know that much. Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
小休止。行くか。一本。待て待て。
Got me my food. Let's hope I don't become food myself.
Yep.
And I ain't getting up until the thing goes down, just so you know.
Ooh, carrots.
You know I got the will of a hunter, so...
Yeah, I do know.
Like, you've seen that. Time and time again, every single time I go down against Target Studio, I get right back up again and fight it.
Yep. Hmm. I bet you'll never find me.
How much you worried about?
A fighter.
A fiver, huh?
Cause you've got... Yeah, but you've got to not just find me, you've got to find Hoshiko as well.
Okay, so can we do that? I could pay you that fiver whenever I get my money.
Yeah.
But remember, that means you owe me a fiver if I find you.
Yeah, I know.
So, to be clear, you're somewhere in Kamura, right? Not the DLC area?
Yeah, I'm not in the DLC area because that'd be unfair because you wouldn't be able to go there.
Hoshiko.
Okay, you found Hoshiko. You haven't found me yet.
Yeah, I know, but I found Hoshiko. You parked him right up here near the banner.
Hmm.
So now I gotta find you. I know you're attacking, so I usually try to blend in with the NPCs.
Alright.
I'm saying you usually try to blend in with the NPCs.
Well, well.
Coming up though. I'm gonna earn me that fiver.
They'll see about that.
And the fact that Hoshiko is here means you're not in another area, you're in the same village as Ura.
Not necessarily.
The way you're chuckling means I'm getting close. You're somewhere around here. I know it.
Do you give up?
No. I know you're somewhere in this area because you keep giggling.
If you say so.
You're not in your room. Are you perhaps in the bedroom? Well, I've got a minute while I get my mouth married. You know what, Chrono?
Yeah?
I'm gonna take 1 foot off to ask you which of the main areas you
I can't tell you that.
Okay then. It's gonna be fire to find you then.
We haven't found me so far.
Well, I need to just find you.
Yeah, you had to find both me and Hoshiko, and you found Hoshiko.
Are you inside or out?
Again, I can't say.
You're throwing me off for your giggles.
Maybe that's intentional.
You can't be up here because you don't have food.
Do you give up?
Again, no. It isn't gonna be an entire fucking stream if I only got 5 quid. You ain't gonna stop me.
You don't ever gonna find me. I know that for a fact.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. Hoshiko's
What?
outside, so that means we're like in the steelworks or something.
Oh, this is fantastic.
I ain't giving up.
They have
5 quid is on the line. I ain't giving up. There's Hoshiko again. I am not relenting.
You're never gonna find me.
What are you gonna Hey! What's this I see?
Huh?
I'll take that 5 quid via the cash app.
My, where am I?
You're up there on the roof. I see you.
Oh, do you now?
Yes, I do.
Took you long enough.
Well, you owe me 5 quid.
Yes.
You did say that 5 quid was on the line. You did say 5 was on the line, and then you got it. I owe me 5 because I found you and Hoshi.
Also, do you know something interesting?
Hmm?
You have got Solar Flare, but I have got Tsukagiri.
Yeah, very good.
Anyway, let's do this.
I still can't believe that you owe me 5 quid now.
Really?
As I said before, you can pay me via cash app.
I don't even know if I can play by Cash App.
Okay, then just don't even do any conversions or anything. Send me 5 quid via Steam then.
Alright. Not right now, though.
Yeah, I'll let you know right now. You do owe me 5 quid. I'm screwed.
Yes, yes. I don't go back on what I say. I was right, by the way. You can be Color Amaterasu.
Yeah, she is not. Okay, which shows that? I think that's 13.
Yep.
Okay, so my target's in 13. Got it.
But I mean, you can just lock on and it'll kind of help anyway, because it'll kind of focus the camera on it. when you get nearby, you won't have to focus the camera yourself, it'll kind of do it for you.
How do you lock on? What button is that?
I don't know, with me it's the right stick, but I don't know what it is for you.
Let me
Like it's R3 for me.
check. Oh, yeah.
よしやるぜ
Hold on, what would I find? Control?
I guess so, yeah. It should display what the button is next to the 3 icons at the top.
Okay, reset camera is
言
just
うことを
oh,
聞き
but
な
I'll figure out the lock off.
On the 3 icons where it shows the monsters at the top, it should have a button, and if you press that it'll focus on one of the monsters. Press it again, it goes on to another.
I would have that locked on.
Alright, because then when you get close it'll focus on the monster. It won't focus your attacks, you have to do that yourself. But it'll focus the camera for you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, he's moving. I just got the first thing moving.
Well, it does do that sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I just know that.
Yep, yep.
Put it up here. Ooh, money out. Get that real quick.
There's what?
There's a mining out from getting it.
Oh, mining outcrop.
気をつけろ
Honestly, what did you think I said?
I probably said money.
That's the thing. There's no such thing as a money out.
No, I didn't hear the outcrop. I just heard there's money on the floor out here.
Oh.
それいけ
Yeah.
I said there's a mining outcrop down here. That's what I said.
Oh. As I've said before, I don't always hear you properly through your mic, so... Yeah. Oh.
I got stuck. Sorry didn't help me. I guess you elsewhere.
You can't heal yourself, you know.
Now the amount of time that I have between getting stunned and kill them, because
Fair enough.
yeah, even then it takes a little bit of time to get yourself.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying. Or it's not,
No, it's fine, I understand.
やばいのが来るぞ
I'm sure he's still a rookie, but at least I got this mastery in the throw. That's
So you're learning.
good. Yeah. Oh boy, that's one angry Nagakuga.
Yeah, wait until you see the Lucent. That's even worse.
And I struggle this much with a Ringo Nagakuga. I'm curious on that. Like,
I hate to say, if you're struggling this much with 6 star, you are never going to get through 7. Because when I did this, I, at that point, had already switched to my Lance as my main, with this as my sub-main. I didn't have too many troubles.
仕掛けてくるぞ
well, managers ain't getting.
Good. Good attitude. Speaking of Lance, have you tried Lance yet?
Not yet.
Because you might like it. You can defend against some stuff, not everything. But it gives you a chance if you're not sure if you'll be able to get out of the way. Or is your telegraph something wrong?
Ooh, running off already, huh? I know you're still the one fighting.
Well, yeah, it'll be nowhere near weak yet.
Nowhere near, but I know it's something. Yeah, Crystal. Daddy. They might not get much fire now.
No, but it depends on the map. Whoever said to you it's low rank only was talking out their ass. It's low and high rank, it's just dependent on the map. For example, like Frosium, you're only gonna get Frosium in the Ice Islands. Here, I'm gonna get this out of here, because it's fighting this one at the moment. I need to get it out of here. Ah,
You picked my dagger too, though, by the way.
yeah, I'm getting it out of here.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
こんなもんだ気をつけろ
That's the only reason I did that. I was getting it out of the way.
And I appreciate that. It was fair, thank you.
Yeah.
本番はこれからだ
The last thing you want is an unfair win thanks to mine killing it or something.
Yeah, that is true.
Or me accidentally hitting it while I'm trying to fight this thing.
Now, if a monster you weren't hunting is gonna be a good boss fight, that's fair game.
Oh yeah, but if it's something I'm currently targeting, then nah.
Plus, if you just said the word, I just want to keep out my leg. You go, I know I'll do a damage with it as well. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but if you slammed into the wall, you wouldn't have been able to jump down.
やったぜ
You'd have had to jump down and then slam it. And let's be honest, are you advanced enough to know how to do that?
悪く思うなよ
Not quite yet, but I'll be willing to learn.
Yeah, you just need to learn, that's it.
The thing is, I
Exactly.
might not have the skills of a good hunter just yet, but I definitely have the tenacity.
Because, you know, when you smack a monster, you can actually do it 3 times if you get it back on its feet. If you smack it and rebalance it, you can smack it up to 3 times.
That's good to know.
Surely you knew about that already.
I did, but I haven't managed to rebalance it off.
I'm kind of surprised at that. You should be able to.
I said that often.
Oh, that often.
The thing about the second slam miss. And that's it.
Ah, boy.
失踪。反撃開始だ。大丈夫か？
Try not to get your ass kicked completely.
Trying.
I know.
Oh, nasty is when you're running this flower that's spawn.
Yeah, that happens in Okami as well. That's why it happens here.
There's no way I'll face the third time ever quickly, so...
Well, we hope not. At least I hope not.
Get ready to pounce? Oh, nice.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Very angry monkey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's nice to see.
Yeah?
The energy from that discharge is I can give it enough for a 0 stone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If I can manage to let it.
Yeah.
言うことを聞きな。完璧だ。
Yeah, I didn't get it. Also, I see you fighting with Jack. No, gotta focus.
Gotta focus, otherwise you'll die. And if you die again, that's it.
At least I'm starting to learn.
True.
Like you saw there, I saw it was getting ready to pounce like about the pounce. The pounce and I dodged it.
Good. Because seriously, with what you've got right now, you should not be struggling with Narakuga. In fact, you should not be struggling with any 6-star.
There you go. I get what you mean.
Yeah. Now, it gets you 7-star, okay, maybe. And even then, only maybe. You played enough of this to kind of know what you're doing.
Yeah, that is true.
Stupid Ruzhang. What's your health?
What do you think I'm something?
Well, I don't see what you're up to. I can only see your health bar, so...
Your health's good, but...
Basically, yeah. If you don't pay attention, that's when bad things happen. Ah, I lost my white sharpness. Oh.
Go dig, go.
小休止行くか
I was wondering now I got this one album in the big state, so nice. Ooh, nice. I actually got Leap of Faith. It also has Botness 1 on it as well.
Oh, nice. Do you know your damage output is not that much lower than mine?
Really?
Yes, that's why I said I struggle to see how you are having so much trouble with this. Because it's really not that much lower than mine. Your attack on your axe is 200. Your overall attack is 209. With mine, the attack on my weapon is 340. My overall attack is 351. So it's not a whole ton lower. So you really shouldn't be having as much trouble as you are.
But this is probably helping out.
What?
I'm melding some defense plus, that's what I said.
Ah, well I didn't hear you because the mud was just static. Underwater static.
よいしょ
I kind of figured it out.
Well yeah, you know me, I don't just go, what? For no reason.
Now, before I post this quest, let me just check a few things.
Your defense is 315, you should not be fainting. By the way, do you see what my defense is?
What's your defense?
1022. But even so, your defense is 315, you should not be fainting as easily as you are.
Oh, I'm just checking. 24 minutes in this session. I think it's best we refresh it real quick.
Go on.
You know, so I don't end up getting timed out mid-mission.
Also, just checking, you have got your mouse, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I often play with
Okay.
my mouse. Why?
That's good. Because I do remember when you started, you were just using your trackpad.
Because I didn't have a mouse.
Okay, I was just checking. Just because the one thing you don't want to do is nerf yourself.
I'm not being defensive or anything. I'll just let you know I do have a mouse. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. I know the difference between you being defensive and you not. I was just checking for your own sake, that was all.
Also, according to GeForce Now, Monster Hunter Rise is currently 75% off.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'm just going to double check on Steam just in case.
Hmm.
May as well do that while we're waiting to, you know?
Yeah.
Yep, it is indeed 75% off. And some versions
Holy
also
heck.
75% off as well for $15.
You should tell Lumi. Because if Lumi's gonna get Rise, now is the time. They were waiting for it to go on sale.
Okay, I'm gonna tell them right now.
And as you know, I don't consider Rise without Sunbreak worth getting. You really do have to get them both.
There we go.
Nice.
And as you know, I always introduce myself as hi, I also introduce myself as Gus as well.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd be a fool if I did not nab that opportunity.
Hmm. But particularly if it's something that someone's been interested in getting for a long time, to the point they were waiting for it to go on sale, it would be a bit silly to not grab it while it's on sale.
Exactly. I still can't believe that they have it 75% off.
That's crazy. 75% off is actually crazy.
And
But then Rise does go on sale.
if I had to guess,
Wilds, not so much.
if I had to guess, it's 75% off because it is currently the Steam Summer Sale.
Possibly.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself some water so you don't yell at me.
Okay. I only yell at you when it's necessary.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying so you don't end up yelling at me because being dehydrated free.
Well, as you know, dehydration is very not good.
休憩終わり
And yes, I have some to drink myself.
It makes my purse and growls and all that sound weird as well if I'm dehydrated.
True.
Yeah, you can tell that I'm clearly trying to purr, growl, etc. over there, but it sounds
Yeah.
off because I don't have the power of moisture in my throat.
Yeah.
Anyways, one second, I'll do that.
Yep.
夢中になりそうだ小さい頃を思い出すぜ
I have obtained some water.
Good.
I know that's a good girlfriend you do.
Yeah.
And here's the thing.
Yeah.
Another reason why I don't like one is because he just confirmed he's homophobic.
Yep.
Because here's the thing. Yes, sex-wise, it's homosexual relationship, but we're going off this by gender-wise.
Exactly.
But how he sees it, instead of it being one trans male and a gender fluid being in a relationship, he sees it as two males in a relationship.
I know. I mean, who would care if it was? Not me, that's for sure.
And here's the thing, if it were a couple forcing their values onto people, then yeah, I might step in and say something like, hey, knock it off. But if we're just a gay couple,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh cool, you two are a gay couple? Well, congratulations. Hope things go well for you.
Yeah.
行くか
And now, one can't blame me for not having the $10, you can blame one for that.
Yeah.
Because you know my deal on me.
Yeah, or tried to make.
Yeah. I quite enjoy Metatron as a character.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna go for Doggo Step 5. You know what I have on here?
What?
I have Moxie, Adrenaline, Weaker, and Rider on Step 5.
Huh. I actually have High Defender, Super Recovery if it's available, and Moxie. If Super Defender isn't available, then I have Defender High, Moxie, and Polisher.
Hold on, I'll set that up as a Doggo real quick. Give me 1 second. Obviously, I already have my Doggo, so I'm just going to... Oh no, man, I can't.
No, I won't let you yet.
Yeah. But next mission, I will try that.
Yeah, that's usually what I go with. Defender High, I wouldn't bother with the low Defender, but Defender High can really save your ass in a pinch.
That's what I usually run.
That's what I usually run, yes.
期限万丈開幕だそれいけ
Ooh, there's an Anjanam. You make sure to grab that bait from the box, just
No,
in case.
I didn't grab the bait, that's why I'm fast traveling back to me. Yep. See, at least I'm playing it smart.
Because the thing is, yeah, you might not need the potions or the rations, but other things are in there that can help you. For example, sometimes there's deodorizers, sometimes there's traps, and so on. Sometimes it's antidotes.
Okay, so camp is actually pretty close to the map. That's pretty close to where I need to go, so I'm not gonna worry.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's a good idea if you get a quest to do them, you should do them. To get them,
Yeah.
I mean, you should get them.
Like for example, I told you
They
about
can be
that
very
quest,
handy.
I know you're actually right on full help with that because usually it'll be a very big benefit.
I mean, they're just hunting small monsters normally.
Yeah, I know. Like that time I actually did something, I was like, oh cool. And then I was telling you about it.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is you don't normally need my help with that, because it's normally just hunting small monsters to unlock them.
Yeah, I know. Wait, normally?
Sometimes it's something bigger, but most of the times it's small.
Hold on. Normally.
Normally.
You caught my attention there.
I can't remember which ones are small and which ones are big, but some of them are bigger.
I could have sworn I was
恐れ入ったか。
Oh well, it's not moving now. Well, burn, fix that. Coming up, fix that.
ぶちのめす。
Ah, I got out of the way of my Skyward thrust.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Problem with Skyward is it has a very long windup, so
一気に叩き込む。
I guess you just can't cancel that line up either.
no, because it's one of my silk bind attacks or silk bug attacks. I know people call them wire bugs, and technically they are wire bugs. I call them silk bugs because they're literally called silk binds.
Oh, that was some seconds not need to do.
What did you do?
I whistled midair and always wanted me to do that myself.
Oh. No, you can only guard step cancel attacks.
That's the point. That's the useful tech even though I didn't mean to actually do it.
Yeah. It's not normally possible, but yeah.
It can be if you're free falling.
Yeah, I mean, you're meant to use a wire bug to catch yourself if you're free falling, but yeah.
I wasn't free falling far, so don't worry too much about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely.
Health.
Yeah, I saw that. I just definitely the outside as well.
Yeah.
今のうち。
Just trying to help you.
And I appreciate that help. No, really, I do.
やばいのが来るぞ。
Yeah.
But sometimes I get so obsessed with the hunt I forget to check my own health.
Yeah, even pros do that sometimes. And they'll suddenly glance up and go, oh fuck.
Oh, Nagakuga.
So not paying attention to health is not a sign of being a noob, it just there happens in the pros.
Ooh, Julio's playing. No, I can't focus on that. So I just fucking stay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was at that time, it was actually an understandable distraction because of the ADHD. It wasn't actually anything I could play.
I know.
Both with ADHD is still my great hunter.
Yeah, I know.
Got some gunpowder. See that? Use this gunpowder. What is gunpowder used for again?
Crafting barrel bombs, I think.
Oh,
Or maybe blast coatings for guns. By guns, I mean bow guns.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be for barrel bombs, or it could be for bow guns. Oh, Anjanat. Hello, Anjanat.
言うことを聞きな
Oh boy. See, I don't always need help with my build.
Good. This thing is going to die very soon.
That's like a good old fucking mind up things, am I right?
Exactly my point. Which is why I'm kinda glad that it won on the wheel.
I mean, even playing DRC will be on the mind up things, so...
Oh, I know.
倒れるには早いぜ
I'm just gonna lean over here while you go and kill that, so I can make it zoom. Oh, Nagakuga's on your tail, by the way.
I know. It's actually not. It's stuck in zone 9.
どんなもんだ
Yeah, I see that. I was just saying it was...
Just before. Going back up to zone 11 by the look of it.
Yep. Let's go.
よし
Hmm.
いただき
And the thing is, I actually do need curry materials, so... If I end up over
Oh,
there-
Leeds end up coming past here, yep.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, because... Well, I ain't no material freak. I don't take behind unless it's in the way. So...
もらって
Yeah, like if you're running through an area and there's a, say, I don't know, a dead Mizu, then yeah, you help yourself as you run past. But you don't go out of your way to do so.
Yeah, like for example, with mining outcrops and stuff like that, if I see him, I'll harvest for them, but only right away.
If you see them and it's safe to do so, you'll harvest them.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes.
Like for example, there's a bone pile right here, but I ain't even touching it because there's a Nagakuga right here.
Exactly.
But
If the
once you start
Nagakuga
to
moves off, then you can.
Yeah. Be a hunter. Don't be a fool. You know what they say.
Yep. Very true. Sting Mink. My Sting Mink.
Ooh, that's a mad boy.
Now my pocket smells funny.
Maybe it's because you have a sting mink in your pocket.
Yeah.
How do you think a stink snake would smell IRL anyway?
Probably like a ferret.
よろしく
I'm thinking almost the same character.
Yeah, maybe. So you think about it, ferrets can spray, so... And also, they spray like an aerosol, which is what the stink mink does. So I'd imagine they probably do smell a bit like a ferret.
Okay, it's running off, so I'm gonna go ahead and gather some things that time, get some more space after it.
Yep.
After all, you don't want to be a fool if you weren't gathering resources there to the hunting area.
Exactly. Oh fuck, hello the Kruger, goodbye. I'm not fighting you.
I guess it's right over there.
Yeah, it's come over to where I am.
Okay, on my way. No, really, I'm on my way.
Hello.
I found your hut.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't say it fast, but okay.
Huh?
You didn't say you too, you just said yes.
Well, I mean, I know you'll have fun either way, so...
Am I having fun? You tell me.
I think so, by the sound of your purring.
Oh, not your Kruger. This is fucking black ass over here.
Yeah, you're definitely having fun.
それいけ
Hmm. Someone's a giggly breed.
And that was fun. That was, I believe that was an Umbreon part I did. Wasn't that?
You giggled and called.
疾走
Yeah, safe to say I'm having a blast.
But I'd be surprised if you weren't. You do kind of have me to thank for Monster Hunter though, because you said before you looked at it and said it was interesting, but didn't think it was something you'd ever play. I encouraged you to give it a try, and well, here we are today.
I sure hope the room is that'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
And the thing is, the larger stuff I could just bring a hunt for you.
You could, because no doubt I'll be there, depending on time zone. And time, you know. So I'd probably be there too. So I can always nerf myself to help you two. Or I can hunt in the background like I do already. Ow. Also, health.
I saw.
Alright, because I just happened to glance up and notice.
This is why I keep max pushes on me as well.
Good.
They're a good thing to have.
よろしく気をつけろ
But yeah. Don't you try and torch me, I'm not Marshmallow.
I
やばいのが来るぞ
too like it.
Coalescence, let's go.
仕掛けてくるぞ
Now my affinity is through the roof.
こいつを食らいな
Oh, that was fun. I was actually trying to stutter again because of my bat. I was first what I would have been trying to do to move during that.
Oh no.
Luckily I wasn't though, so that's good.
やばいのが来るぞ
Also, it's cool to assume that Warpix is going to be strictly teamed up with my ally and that's it. That's,
気をつけろ
Yeah, I know.
While ally is a priority, you can say I can't figure it out myself as well.
Yeah, oh. There's another stink mink out here.
Oh boy, I need to grab some supplies. Because of my...
仕掛けてくるぞ。
I'd really be surprised if this wasn't a new record for me.
Yeah. Fun. I take lovely.
I just know I grabbed the other contact material that was on the floor. I need to invest in earplugs as well, that's sure.
Yeah, I've got earplugs level 4 and I'm almost completely unaffected by most roars. Not all, but most.
But here's the thing, I'd probably aim for earplugs as a side buff because my main buff right now.
I guess. I mean, I've got earplugs level 4 on my boon talisman, so...
And of course, target trigger knocks me off the cliff. So that's lovely.
Yeah, what's your sharpness too?
My sharpness is good right now, it's in green.
Okay, because I can't see your sharpness, that's why I said watch that too. Because that's something that people often forget about, and beings do too.
Hey, Star.
Yeah?
I know you're using beings for further unit, but as you know, I'm fine with people being in general.
Oh, I know.
I know that not all other kids are like that, of course.
Yeah, some get very touchy about it. That was latest.
What was he saying?
I don't even know. That was literally a case of, hi latest, why latest?
Oh, that's your hunt. It says my hunt's more around here, so I'm trying to look for him.
It's probably up above.
Probably.
Watch out.
Oh yeah, there's my hunt.
Foldy is probably up above. Ooh, I hear it.
I'm in the middle of something, can't do something. He was calling for me, and I was telling him I was in the middle of something.
Yeah.
Because this isn't something you can just pause and take a break from.
No, you can't. You can't pause in multiplayer.
Now, once we get back to the hub, then yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll be a different matter.
But
That'll be a different matter.
I ain't
Just...
gonna intentionally lose just so I can get stupid.
No.
I'm gonna keep fighting until either I go down or 60. So,
Yep.
ooh, it's Sonic.
Yeah, no.
I know my health is low.
When you're trying to heal, by the way, I wouldn't advise staying in the area. I'd advise getting on your mount, getting out of the area, healing, and then looking back. Because they can still hit you when you're on your mount.
Okay, I'll keep that advice. I can take that advice. And you
Yeah,
know,
they can still hit you while you're riding, so...
I got knocked off again.
I told you!
No, I'm talking about knocked off the cliff face again.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot.
Oh boy, he's
や
mad
ばい
again.
のが来るぞ
Yeah, that's pretty common for a Nagatuga.
気をつけろえい やばいのが来るぞ
Much like how relentless Nagatuga is, I'm pretty relentless as well.
Yeah, I can see that.
次こそは
I'm pretty sure that's a new record though, considering how long I've been going for.
No. Your lowest record was 49, that was 72.
That was 72.
72.
Well, at least it's an improvement from last attempt.
よいしょ
Okay, let me see what Sever means real quick.
Alright.
Yeah, we were waiting too long.
さて
Let me see what she means.
Alright. Well, I mean, I'll be back in a couple of minutes too.
Okay, good. We came back around the same time.
Yep.
Let me check how much time is left in this section. But
Yep.
you know what? Let's try an event quest just for now. Okay.
And there's almost all the event quests way above your level.
Trying to find one that is more level.
小休止休憩終わり
Ah, here we go. This should be a fun one.
I'll soon be able to tell if it's fun or not, because I've done most of them. Oh, this is funny, this one. It's not fun, but it's funny. Where do you see the size of this thing?
Also, I'm
This
hearing you over, just so you know.
And what?
I'm hearing you.
I don't know why.
I'm guessing it's not the Chinese thing.
So, here's the thing, by the way. This thing...
Wait. What'd you say you usually run?
Defender High, Super Recovery, and Moxie. If Super Recovery isn't available, then I go with Polisher. Thing is, you know how there's gold and silver crowns for largest and second largest?
Yeah.
There's gold and silver crowns for smallest and second smallest as well.
Okay, Moxie, defender of what?
But
Moxie, defender of what?
it has to be Defender High and Super Recovery.
I have medic high, but not super recovery.
Medic High is no good. Defender High, Moxie, and then if the Super Recovery isn't available, then go for Polisher. So yeah, as I was saying, you know there's gold and silver crown for largest and smallest, largest and second largest.
Yeah.
There's gold and silver crowns for smallest and second smallest possible for that species as well. The reason I tell you that will become apparent in a minute.
もう少しで完了する
I don't know what that echoing was you were hearing.
いざ出陣出発だ
Right, hold on. There's an important stuff to grab here.
よし
Rainbow
絶好調だ
Spearbird. And I think that's it.
あいつだな標的見つけたりだ
Where are we going?
Wait, this is what we're fighting?
Yeah.
やばいのが来るぞ
Moxie.
This is the gold crown smallest Bullabumby.
Aww. I'm kind of glad we did this for the animation. Because, well, we always hunting targets to get a little more honestly. So, I decided that we do a little animation this thing. Holy crap, my health is kind of huge right now.
And that,
Is this why you always run this set?
hello?
I got like 5
This is
combos
why-
left.
This is why I said low defender, don't bother. High defender is the way to go.
I usually do run hard defender though, but I just defense not help.
Yeah, but high defender, Moxie, and then either super recovery or Polisher.
よろしく
That's it. Puzzle. I'm just staying out of the way because I'm not on this thing. If I hit it, it'll die. It's only a 4-star, so I'm actually overpowered for it.
Yeah, it's something more my speed, even though 6 I would recommend. But for you, it's like, wait,
狙われてるぞ
There's only 2060. You're thinking Master Rank. No such thing as 20 or 60.
I was saying 4 stars, 6 stars.
Oh,
Also,
for me it's Master Rank.
yeah, for you recommended it faster rank, for me recommended 6.
Yeah. See, you have trouble with this thing, I will be very shocked.
I mean, I'm not hiding any trouble, am I?
No, and that's a good thing.
それ 気をつけろ
Oh, it's starting to get low. I'm guessing it doesn't there. It doesn't.
No, not even close. It's dueling because it's exhausted. It's not low. It's not even halfway yet.
You gotta remember, even 4 stars wasn't fun.
But yeah,
Also, remember what you're supposed to wear.
yeah, I've got it.
Okay, good.
からだ
Yep, there's a good movie. Also, the zombie is absolutely adorable.
Oh, don't. I don't want another Toby situation, where he literally refused to kill any Lebombi and just captured every single bloody one.
危ないぞ
No, I'm saying this one was cute. I can't really capture it either because it's already in my ring.
Yeah, I know. It does seem cute, but it's incredibly dangerous. Also, have you been paying attention to something? Yeah, you have, good.
I am not a fool. You know this.
No, as I said, even pros forget sometimes.
Why do you think I got out of the action? Just
Good.
tape. The reason why I didn't have to story was for passive damage while I was doing it. But I was put out Rich's attack as well, so it wasn't a risky move.
Alright, well, you just gotta be careful because you don't be attacked. And that can happen.
I've been paying attention. I finally forgot that there is attack happening. There are still times he catches me outside. But you can tell that I do know it's attack.
Kinda.
Also, you're telling me there's a lot of damage towards that.
That's not my Palamute, that's not my Palamute.
They're always doing the strong stuff.
These things. The Bombaji.
Oh, bombarding the dog hit each other, huh?
See? Like that.
Oh, I broke apart on him.
Yeah, because I smacked a Bombaji into it. That's why there's so many here. They're here so you can smack them and send them flying towards it like that and do a ton of damage to it.
Oh, okay.
If they're dead, obviously you can't do that, but if they're alive, you can. You do need to line up your shot or they go flying the wrong way. You need to line up your shot. And then... Darn, missed.
Ooh, you see how my
Wrong
weapons
way.
are?
Wrong way! Yeah, the Bombaji the wrong way. If you hit it the right way, it'll go flying and hit that thing. What you need... You do need to aim. Whoa, I didn't mean to hit it there.
I'm sure those zombies right?
Kind of.
Kind of low. Well, that's better than
Kind
me.
of. Yeah, don't forget, line up the Bombaji, smack it, like that. You throw it off course. Not you, freaking Hashiko. No, Hashiko, threw it off course.
Oh, okay, I was like, I was confused for a second because I just killed this person. I was
Fuck
like,
'em.
I was like, how did I throw it off course? And I was like, oh yeah, person got thrown off course and you explained it to me.
So yeah, if you line them up properly, they go flying and hit it.
Although I do think Roland Scully would be a good idea. Obviously I'll do that.
But yeah, you do have to line up that Bombaji. They don't just go flying and automatically hit it. You actually have to line it up and kind of whack it so it goes flying towards it. Like there's one right here.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Roland.
Like that. See? It does about 75 damage at times, so you might want to do that.
I mean, I do more than 35 my attack. With my barometer.
Well, so do I do way more.
Like, I know my attack to, like, 73 highest for normal.
That did 102 that time. So if you can, you want to hit it with Bombaji, because they do a lot.
This one's mine. I just said that one was mine.
Get the next one.
Okay.
There's one right here. Right here.
Okay, line it up. And
There you go.
yeah, I got it. Yay.
It's really satisfying to do as well.
Yeah. When I just saw that, I was just like, line it up, and I was like, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's really satisfying. Mean to the Bombardier maybe, but it is satisfying, so...
Oh, here's the thing. I wouldn't capture a monster unless there was tricks that they would capture.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm kind of doing this in hard damage. You wanna know how?
How?
I forgot to bring healing items, but I'll go do this.
Well, what's your help?
I will watch that.
You are encouraged to use the Bombardier, by the way. That's why there's so many of them here. That's a dead one. Not exactly biomassive, they're dead.
I was just about to say, how did the bomb badger explode? I was like, oh yeah, they're bomb.
They have explosive gas inside them.
Yeah, they have bomb in it as well.
It's not a bomb, it's explosive gas.
Back door 3 times.
You know, I've done nothing but hit it with Bombardier this entire time. It's so fucking satisfying.
During with the fast travel, and they got
Nope, you can't fast travel out of here because you stay in combat the entire time.
well, obviously I ain't giving up. I'm just trying to be careful because I'm helping stuff.
You can see that.
Ooh, Earth. Okay, I need to grab you. That's a lifesaver, literally.
Boom! Ah,
We're both going full on here.
oh, I would have killed it by now if I'd been attacking it. In fact, I'd have killed it long ago.
Yeah, I know.
But all I've been doing is hitting it with Bombardiers, so...
Yeah, but I've still been doing a lot of damage as well, so...
Well, yeah, because if I didn't literally play Bombardier bowling with this thing, then I wouldn't be doing anything.
That is true. And no one wants to see
So I'm literally...
standing around, so...
That's why I'm playing Bombardier bowling, and I keep hitting it, which is lovely.
You know, here I am doing so much gear practice with my swing.
Yeah.
I'm improving, but not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Like, you can't feel that in space. Some of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you've got to try not to just, well, hit nothing. It doesn't help much. You're trying, though.
Right in the ass. Oh my gosh, that's so bad for him.
Hey.
But really, I killed that thing up at 804.
Oh, Ian. Hi, Ian.
Ooh, Ian's here. Nice. Hey, Ian.
Yep. Baldy way to fall.
We're really throwing up. I killed that thing by giving it anal pretty much.
I saw. I was watching. You
Yeah.
spanked it.
もらっていくぜ
I didn't just spank it. I shoved my switch axe right into its ass, released a bunch of energy, and killed it.
Yeah, I saw. Hmm.
よろしく はあ
Okay, one more hunt.
Wow.
任務完了
Okay, show me for a second. Or, you know, one more hunt.
Erin.
Oh, cool, I got a zombie earplug. That's actually my
Oh,
first
nice.
zombie earplug as well.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Well, I have two of them. Yes.
Nice.
Ooh, I'm on this sticker. Nice.
Nice.
小休止
I'm on the Bombati stuff now.
Nice.
We knew that I was in a big one.
Yeah, I know.
Are you proud of me for that, Joe?
Dude.
行くか
Hey, to go, Malum.
Yeah, it's just about to hit 5 minutes up in this session. So let me go ahead and refresh. Yeah, there you go. That's 5 minutes warning. Saving game. Do not save the game.
How could you be that low in that session? You only just started a new one.
No, we've been going for 55 minutes in that session. We 50 time flies when we're hunting. That's all.
Fair enough.
No, we were going 55 minutes in that session. I've been keeping track.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I just looked how a Steam Deck looks, and aesthetically, I prefer how the Ally looks.
I know.
The Steam Deck is trying too hard to look like a handheld console.
I know. And the other thing is, everything that the deck does, the Ally does better.
Exactly.
Well, actually, technically, it does everything a deck does it better, and then does more.
Yep.
So, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I having a blast.
what?
I'm having a blast.
Oh, good.
I mean, you heard me during those times. Of course I'm having a blast.
Good.
You tell me a game when purring, calling, and all that really is much responsible on it.
Exactly. Also, you do have other 6-star quests you need to do, you know. It's not just Nagakuga you need to do, you have other ones too.
Okay, I'll take a break from Nagakuga.
Well, I mean, do you want to get your tail shoved up your ass yet again? Cause...
No comment.
yeah. Well, I mean, you'd probably like me to do that, wouldn't you?
That's why I said no comment.
Yep. I don't think you're in Nagakuga doing that though, so yeah.
Yeah, it's in his spike.
Yes.
However, for you, it's not in his spike. It's 11 out of spike.
Yeah.
One thing that amazes me is the fact that Luna was saying one reason why Steam Deck is better than Ally is because of the operating.
Rubbish. The Valve OS is okay, but if you want to run anything that isn't on Steam already, for example, you want to run RetroArch, it's incredibly difficult to run RetroArch on a deck. However,
Chrono,
yeah,
that example, RetroArch is on Steam.
is it?
Yeah, it is.
Since when? But what about Reojinx?
Reojinx is not on Steam, but RetroArch.
So I was right, RetroArch isn't on Steam.
I said Reojinx isn't on Steam, but RetroArch is.
Oh, well yeah, say you wanted to run Reojinx. Could you set up one deck?
No.
Possibly, I don't think so, but possibly. Could you set up on an Ally X? Yes,
Okay.
and with very little difficulty. Dolphin. You can run Dolphin on Ally X with little to no issues. There are some games on Steam that do not say they'll work on deck, right?
Yep. You can run. You can
Even
run
out. Yep, they even outright say incompatible with Steam Deck. They run on the Ally. So that's why I'm not saying that the Valve OS is bad, but
It's inferior.
it's limited.
That's what it is. It's inferior.
It's limited.
It's
limited.
not bad, but it's inferior.
Yes, because the Ally X natively runs Windows 11, so there you go.
I'm loading in, but just give me 1 second. I'll try to finish this one last race before I go in. Okay?
Alright. Also,
Yeah,
there's the fact that before... Yeah, go on.
I was running a few drags while I was waiting for the queue.
Well, here's the thing. So, before I upgraded my graphics card, my Ally X was exactly half the power of my PC. And you know how powerful my PC is. So that really does put it into perspective.
I wanted to say something, but I was pretty shocked, so I couldn't. About your PC.
What about it?
The fact that the Ally X is half as powerful as your PC, so it's not shocking.
I mean, it was half as powerful before I upgraded my graphics card.
Yeah, I
Now
know.
it's about as quarter. The quarter is powerful now.
And of course, the S6 I got was one I already have. God damn it. So really, I got Nitrous S6, but the ones I need are tires, engine, and turbo.
Eh.
Anyways, here we go.
よいしょ
Well,
休憩終わり
Sonic Camp. That might be a good one just to wrap it up on.
I didn't know you had a 6-star Summer Camp you needed to do still.
Yeah, I do.
Ah. Because as you know, they get a dimmed out pinkish red when they're done, and a dark red when they still need doing.
Okay, let's see. Sonic. I'm just looking at information about them in the Hunter's Guide. Yep, that's right. I'm looking at information about it in the Hunter's Guide.
Good.
Ooh, they were pretty weak to electric slash paralysis. So that's
It's not paralysis, you keep getting that wrong. Electricity and paralysis are not the same. It's weak to Thunder Blight, not paralysis.
right. I mean, it's,
That's
there's one.
that's
star
why.
paralysis. That's good.
That's why when you look, yeah, 1-star means it's not effective. That's why when you look at the tree, there is both thunder and paralysis because they're separate. Otherwise they'd be under the same thing, wouldn't they?
And it seems I need to aim for the neck.
Here's the thing, 1-star means not effective, 2-star means normal effective, 3 means very effective.
Then what does 0 mean?
Not effective at all. So if it's only got 1-star in paralysis, that means it's not very heavily affected by paralysis, and bringing such would be a very bad idea.
Okay, let me see what I have that I can bring. Ooh, Kezu actually has thunder, but the problem is I can't craft into Kezu. And of course, right now the highest it goes is rarity 4. I'm just looking at what I can craft.
You shouldn't pay as much attention to rarities as you do. You should pay attention more to raw attack and affinity, and element attack if any. Because you can have some that are rarity 8s, and are worse than a rarity 7.
Yeah, here's a rarity 5 with 170, and even has some white as well.
That's what I'm saying. So you shouldn't pay as much attention to rarities as you do. Rarity, just because it's a very high rarity, like a 10, which is the highest, does
Yeah,
not mean
question.
it's necessarily going to be better.
If
Yeah?
it's normal Zenogre and not Zenogre Plus, and that just means, is there like a form of Zenogre, or is it they're going to hunt for that?
Plus just means it's a higher rank one.
Okay then, so if I can find a lower rank Zenogre, I can start working towards the Shrub. Which then becomes the Power Stone. You know what? Slight change of plan.
Nah, I'm not helping you with the Zenogre, because the low rank Zenogre is easy as pissing in the wind.
I love that metaphor.
Well, I mean, it's true as well.
It's still good. It's still a funny metaphor, though.
Yes. But low rank stuff is incredibly easy. To the point that if you struggle with it, I'd be kind of worried. Unless you're an incredibly new player, I would be worried. A rank 6 hunter should not struggle with low rank.
That is true. Just looking at my options. The Zhang tree looks like a really good common.
Yeah, but how the hell are you gonna get Rajang stuff when Rajang is 7-star?
I just needed one Reject Blackbird. I have a Blackbird Plus, just a Blackbird.
Yeah, and how are you gonna get that when the lowest you can fight Rajang is 7-star?
Fair point. I mean, what matters is I'm looking over my map.
Yeah, I know.
Feline tree seems like it could be pretty good as well. Wait, it says that this has both a file and an element. I just looked at that.
Yeah, that's normal. Because the file should not be providing elements. Element file means it works off your current element. Power file means it works off your raw damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that this is an element paralysis to a paralysis file. That's what I'm saying.
That's really, really fucking bad. I told you, don't ever do that.
I was just going off
The
of
ones...
like,
I know, I'm just telling you because I told you before, Going off a file for a specific element is a horrible idea. The only two files you should be really paying any attention to are element file and power file. Element file goes off your main element and boosts it. Power file goes off your raw power and boosts that instead. But don't ever rely on file for element, because it's just not a good idea.
Well, if I can get two Zenogre Stalker and the electric stack, I could start working for the Thunder element with power file.
That'd be better.
Yeah, but the problem is I need two Zenogre Stalkers and an electric stack. And I also need some
Well,
Zenogre.
that means you'll have to try and solo a low-rank Zenogre.
Not too bad, because it is Zenogre Stalker, not Zenogre Stalker Plus. So that's pretty fun.
Exactly. That's why I said low rank.
Okay, but first, let's focus on the top.
Yeah. Because
How
as I
does-
said, there's nothing
how
to
does-
stop. There's nothing to stop you trying to solo lower rank stuff to get materials. When I'm not around or if I'm playing something else, there's nothing to stop you doing that.
I mean, what matters is I haven't actually been playing something that's actually a good thing too. So if
Because
I
if
pop
you only-
on, so if I pop on this time, I already do have something I can do to improve my chances next time.
Exactly, and just because you're not playing with me, doesn't mean you can't play it yourself and get materials and things in the background.
But
Because,
as
you
I said
know,
before, I do want to train Snowy in the background as well, and this is great training for Snowy.
exactly, and it's also good training for you because, as I say, this is the reason why I don't help you with the main monster. Because I'm trying to teach you how to deal with it yourself.
Okay, before I get going, I need to grab some things, so give me 1 second.
This is why I don't hunt the main monsters, to teach you how to do it yourself, so when you solo, you don't just sit there and die easily. You actually have a fair chance.
And well, it's been working.
Good.
I mean, you already knew it.
Ah,
Okay. I got all I need. Let's see. I know I should have grabbed them while I was still in the house, but what matters is I grabbed them before I did.
yeah.
So, was it a forced move to come in unprepared? Yes, yes it was. Is it a forced move that was rectified? Also yes.
Yeah.
I honestly don't get what the English VAs were trying to do with this. They were trying to be intimidating, and then they just made it tough. But they were trying so hard to be intimidating that it became cringeworthy.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you change your VAs again?
I told you, on the main menu, under options, there's a thing to change the BA. I always set it to Monster language, or if that's not available, I set it to Japanese. They both sound almost the same, so...
Fair enough. I mean, it makes sense that the Monster Hunting language would be, or the Monster Hunting language would be based on Japanese, considering that.
heavily based. There's just some words that you hear that you're like, wait, is that Japanese? Not really, but almost. There's a few words that you hear like that, and then there's some other words that literally just are Japanese, so... yeah. Also, it's over here.
Stomach can... feels a lot different from Mexico. Attacking right away. Okay.
Hey, you took my ride!
Oh, did I? Oh, oops. Sorry.
That's mine!
How do I get off of this?
Yes, lead it away and smack into a wall to get it off. You can't just get off. You might want to go before the Somnogap gets soon and starts attacking you more.
I'm trying to. I don't know how to steer a thing like this. Look,
That's
I'm not-
launching. That's.
I'm evading. I'm not
Ah.
launching. I'm evading.
But why are you evading? Just get out of here and smack into a bloody wall.
I'm trying.
It tells you the controls in the bottom.
All it says is, oh, no, move. I'm done.
Too late. You got thrown off.
So this is what I was at. Okay. I was wondering why it was different. I was like, oh yeah, because that's not something. I'm dumb.
No, that was a Rathian.
Well, rookie mistake.
Hmm. Yeah, it literally tells you what to hold to move your monster, how to slam it, and how to do attacks. It does tell you everything. Also, your health.
Still can't believe how the rest of the comic half silly me.
Hmm. I mean, you fought a Rathian before, so...
Yeah, I know. So I don't know why I thought that Rathian was a comic man. Rookie mistake, right? Rookie mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Everything one of these things weak points is pretty long.
It does a lot of damage though, so...
I know, I'm saying that one of the weak points is the next one pretty long.
Yeah, I know. Because it's a Leviathan, that's why.
Definitely looks like a Leviathan, that's for sure. Also, oh fuck, I know.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get low, that's why I said, oh fuck, my health.
Yeah, I know.
Remember to keep an eye on yours as well. Oh.
I am. I'm passively dying, so I have to keep an eye on it. Also, the Rathian is coming back over to you.
Okay, get out of the way if you can.
Well, I can't, because it has a cooldown on the Wyvern ride. Which you already took.
I did not mean to, I'm sorry about that.
I know you didn't mean to, just try not to do it again. Because I could have let it away, but... Or you could have. But, whatever. It happened. It's fine.
It really sucks that you can't see it.
Is it moving again? Jesus, yes it is. Going back in again. It keeps going out, then going back in again.
Wow, I can't even take an herbal medicine if I'm stunned. What the hell?
You can't do anything if you're stunned, you have to break free.
Ah! What even was Snowy doing there?
You can't always rely on your Palamute or Palico to snap you out of it. You have to try and do it yourself as well. It's a big mistake players make. They just sit there and wait for their pal to do it for them. And don't do that because they won't always do it.
Sonic Hand. I ain't done yet.
やばいのが来るぞ
Do you recommend exhaust for anything, by the way?
Don't recommend what?
Exhaust? Would you recommend exhaust for anything?
Not necessarily, no. Exhaust Spile is useless, it just tires the monster out faster, which means it starts dueling.
I mean, I can see how it'd be used for capture mission, but other than that.
Yeah, for a capture mission maybe, but not for anything else. And even then, not really, because it doesn't put it to sleep, it just means it gets tired easily.
Do I broke the part of the tongue?
Nice, I saw that. I cut the ruffian's tail off.
Ooh.
叩き
I myself just ran with zero stun that caused me
も
to
ら
be
っていくぜ
paralyzed.
やばいのが来るぞ 気をつけろ
It's always
But
nice
it's
to
a whole
get file triggers like that, you know?
仕掛けてくるぞぶちのめす気をつけろ
I've only
Oh, I
learned
got
one-
medulla.
Young Camp really likes to people sleep.
Well, it's kind of in its name. It's based on a siren, so
Yeah, that makes sense. Never
yeah.
mind.
Funnily enough, that's actually a very accurate representation of a siren.
That's
Believe
funny
it or not.
because whenever I hear about sirens, I hear about the
仕掛けてくるぞ
They do that as an illusion, but their true form looks similar to that thing.
That's kind of terrifying.
Yep.
So I want to wear my helmet. I'm just going to... You know what? Fuck. I think that is exact... I think there's one frame before I can kill
気をつけ
Trigger
ろ
Wall. I'm not even joking. I think this is the very next frame of this prediction.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if I was a few frames earlier with that, I would have got just enough killing to not get knocked out by it.
Yeah.
Oh well, this is the first time fighting a Common Camp, so I'm sorry it's not that.
It's not your first time. You fought a low rank one before.
Okay, my first time fighting a high
本番
rank.
はこれからだ
Better.
疾走
See, I'm willing to fix little mistakes like that.
And that's fine. Oh, it's sleeping? Nuh-uh.
こい
Wake
つを
up.
食らいな
Get knocked over, you bitch.
I don't know why that's not really a straight time for a second there.
No, I said, oh, it's sleeping. Get knocked over, you bitch.
Yeah, but you
Because I'm
were...
fighting the ruffians.
Say, you see a pretty lady at sea, run.
Yeah.
Don't get word over by the state. Just run.
それいけ
Yeah.
And if you feel yourself trying to get a word by her singing, cover your ears and continue running.
せいや
Yeah. Because otherwise you're gonna get eaten by some demonic fish creature that looks kinda like that.
That question is really coming clutch, you know.
Hmm.
Also, it has butterflies around it for some reason.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what that is.
Let's throw ourselves to this out there for nothing.
Hmm.
いただき
Was that your smallest or just my smallest?
You're smallest, not mine. I've fought some more than that. Oh, your health.
Oh, hell.
As I said, if you can, get on your mount, get out of there and heal. Because you can still be hit while on your mount.
Or just pop a nearby bigger wall. That works.
Yeah, but you have to stay nearby for the healing stick effects.
Oh, thank you, Snowy. Yeah, I'm still far ways away from even being close to Sunbreak, but I'm making progress at least, and that's the progress.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Oh,
You see what blight I have, right? Or
that's
have.
blast.
Yeah, that was blast blight. Good thing I got rid of it.
Yeah, blast blight's very unpleasant.
Isn't that the one that can make you
やばいのが来るぞ
spontaneous?
Yeah. Actually, Hellfire can do that as well. There's two that can make you explode.
So which one's more spontaneous?
Both.
全てを
They're both equally as spontaneous.
Yeah.
So that was one of the funniest things I've seen on Reaver, by the way.
Yeah, what?
行くぜ
So this guy made a meme that said spontaneous combustion. So on one frame there's nothing, and on the second frame there's a combustion.
Yeah, that can happen.
No, it was called spontaneous combustion.
Yeah, I know.
One panel. Oh, wait, you present it. Wait, yeah, people just
避
present
け
it.
てくるぞぶちのめす
It keeps you running. Something's up.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, not again. Get them rolling in the water, get to the glass pipe, get the hand in the water.
Hmm.
I feel like when you call through the power gate, but they don't even come through.
They don't always immediately. That's also don't always rely on it. Keep moving out of the way. And also when you get stunned like that, don't rely on Snowy all the time to come and break
I
you
was
out of it.
standing, I was standing back. That's what I was doing when I was
I know, I'm just saying to you. Sometimes you do have to try and break yourself out because they won't always.
Well, how do you know? You can't see my keyboard.
No, but I'm saying it's a good thing. You're learning. Shit.
Watch your health.
I got it.
See, even that time you didn't keep a good full time your health, right?
No, I was. That's why I was saying shit, because I got comboed. I actually was keeping an eye. That's why I went shit. Because I was being comboed. And I was like, uh-oh. I was on fire and I was being comboed.
やばいのが来るぞこいつを食らいだ
I just thought something was like, nah, that makes the game too easy.
What?
Being able to hunt side objectives and get you that interjecting clear. And being able to hunt multiple zone side on the interjecting launch is good. I was like, nah.
Why would it do that?
I was thinking, I was like, nah, that'd be too easy.
Well, yeah, and also because your objective is the monster's mark. If you go for the ones that are side quests, those, well, not side quests, the ones that are just there, those are bonuses, if anything. It's not gonna make the game easy for you. That's one thing Monster Hunter is known for.
You know me. I love me.
Ah,
Well, if I just went up on against strong attack, power attack does, and that would have been good. Or,
yep.
I'm still learning this monster because I'm high.
High rank is almost the same as low rank, though. It's just stronger.
Well, it's been a long time since I fought it.
Well, that's because you've been doing nothing but getting your ass kicked by an older builder.
Oh yeah, but it's a big problem. Ooh, Visaria. Oh, you're gonna have fun. So what are you thinking, Clemma?
What? Ah?
Do you want to hunt the Visaria?
No, because I'm beating Rathalos yet. I just cast tail off. I cut off both the Rathalos' tails, I just realized that. I cut off the Rathalos' tail and the Rathalos. I got both of them. No, I don't want to go onto Visarios because Visarios is a pain in the ass.
Alright, you can mine off of that.
Only if you knock it over.
Yeah. I'm busy right now. I am busy right now. I'm in the middle of the line, so get done on that. I'm done, okay? Ooh, that's cool. You know what I got?
Yeah,
Summer Camp 30.
nice.
Is that a red one or something?
No, it's just nice.
Oh, you're starting with me. You are starting to slow down a bit. Another part break on you.
Nice. Ooh, two medullas and a carapace. You got it 55.
I did pretty good for a first time against a high rank problem. I did get a Rathian plate for some reason. Rathian Scale Plus.
You got
Rathian Plus.
plates?
Yes, I got a Rathian plate, Rathian Spike Plus, Rathian Scale Plus, and 2 Rathian weapons.
Lucky.
I also, for some reason, got Rathnarrow, Rathalos Scale Plus, Rathalos Wind Talon Plus,
それでは
Rathalos Scale Plus, and Rathalos Wing.
Ha.
Ooh, I just got a new achievement.
Yeah?
Shabby Canine Set.
Ha.
Is it an early achievement? Yes, it is. But I ain't complaining.
Hmm.
Also, let me check my melting pot before I call it.
Okay.
Defense boost 1, defense boost 1, Carbon Pro, and Constitution 2.
Hmm.
I'll take all 3 of these, but these scales are not gonna. It's only defense boost. So,
You do know even me leaving the lobby doesn't close the lobby, it just goes to you.
yeah, I know. I just want to get it done before spin's over, and that's all.